Hello everyone, FlyingDutchy here, and welcome back to HOI4 as Japan. And we are still at War of China, and I have looked around, and I think we're going to try something else. We have this timer going. We need to finish the war against China in 30 days, otherwise we get a couple of really bad things. And we don't want those. We don't want to lose stability and war support, so I was looking around. Maybe we should just try to do one more planning, because we need to cross this river to get to Chongqing. And I've looked around, it's all mountains, except over here. So maybe we can also do a strike here, but hey, we are building this supply up. So when this one is built, I'm very confident that I can at least push something over here. Take this away from them, maybe push from this side as well. But for now we have to try to do a strike over here. So what I will do is put this yellow army into 2 tiles only. Gonna remove their attack thing. And we are gonna do a spearhead towards Chengdu. I'm gonna put the garrisons out of here. Gonna put them to the blue army for now. And I will stretch these front like this. And then I'm gonna put 4 good units from the blue army. Oh, the blue army has no good units. That is my... wait, this is the other blue one. One over here. Please join this one. And maybe something over here as well. Here, you. Also come over here. Sorry, I had to pause the video. I'm a little bit having of a cold and I had the biggest sneeze ever. My goodness. Oh well. Let's press H. And make sure that these troops are no longer attacking, because this is what it's all about. I have more planes, but do we have more airfields over here? Not really. Well, we have a little bit left over here, so I guess I will put some... some fighters here. And put them to the yellow army. That's gonna be it, because we don't have more capacity, I think, for the planes. So that is going to happen. And yeah, then we have good units going to attack over here. We will give them a planning bonus. I am going to give them... yeah, we are using the trucks. And I will give them the force attack. And then I hope I can finally push through. Now we have this air experience and we still have a couple of doctrines available. There are not that great ones over here because it's for the medium aircraft. So we are just going to pick something that gives bonuses to what we are already doing. So I will quickly check here. Escort efficiency, nah. Heavy fighters, air range, operational air support. Air mission efficiency is good. Less manpower, air superiority. I guess I'm just going to do that one. And unlock it. So we have one more left, and then we have all the doctrines at least selected. We can also pick the next one for our marines, and why not? But we also have some slots here still that I want to give. So let's see what we're gonna give as these spirits. Escort efficiency, ground attack is good. Air mission efficiency is good. Ace effectiveness. Power projection and air support mission. I don't even know what that is anymore. Air support mission. Is that the bonus when you have your airfields with the armies? Maybe. Let's just do this one. And for the navy, we still have all of these things. So let me check real quick what I'm gonna pick here. For this one, I will just pick this one to get +1 attack when they level up. And can we pick these ones as well? Trade interdiction, fleet in being. We don't have that. Trade interdiction, fleet in being. So we only have 4 options. We can do fleet interoperability, naval research speed, okay, mobile force, aircraft carrier research speed, and carrier design cost, naval experience gain, or naval military organization costs, MIOs. Let's just get the experience, I guess, over here. And then we have 1 slot left. the most important one, but we just need to get more points. We're also having our fuel up, so I am thinking maybe we should just do some training again. Can I do it per one? Here, let's train 2 of our big fleets. Oh, I guess we are still getting enough, so let's do even more training. Here. And yes, you can all automatic split off when there is a thing happening. Okay, now we are losing fuel, but that's fine. Okay, let's get our troops ready. Of course, we're going to do more research. We have all the fuel technologies, and I think that's great. You try to get the motorized, but also the marines, because we are using these marines. So let's get our marines better as well again. Let's get the marine upgrades. They're also fighting over here, so. Yeah, what are we building again? We are building a supply depot and all the, well, a couple of military factories. These radars are really not helpful at the start of the game, so I think we are going to keep building naval dockyards and military dockyards. But first military. Let's just queue them up where we have 100% infrastructure. For now. There. They should go first, so we're gonna put the radars down again. There we go. We need more of our military going. Okay. You guys, can we beat... Who's attacking them? I don't know. Can we beat this? And I think the supply up over here, yeah, the range is... We are, I guess, almost out of range here as well, which is not so great. That is also a big problem. That is the last thing I can do before this thing times out, so... And we have to go very soon, I think. I think I have to go and destroy now. So we do this. Until the leader sick or wounded and cannot use his abilities. You are sick or wounded? What a timing to be sick. When are you no longer sick then? I cannot see this anywhere. Are you kidding me? Well, I'm now attacking with all my armies. This whole army is trying to take Chongqing and it's still not going. What is this? You are the close air support one. Production efficiency? Yeah. Yeah, I guess we have to let this stick away. We are not going to win this in 10 days, so... What is this thing? Launch an offensive. Oh! Yes. Not gonna help. We have all the modifiers and we are still not getting it. Here, another Chinese. Oh, and they have captured one of our spies apparently, so we have to free them at some point. Well, this sucks, right? We are not going to win this within our time limit. Did we get the supply up already? The supply up is up and running. No, I like that. If I do this, because we have the supplies, maybe they can win it in some spaces. Yeah, there is the Ishigo, it's gone. It provided the effects and we failed. That's not good. We did not conquer China in the time given. If I can get this one, that is their supply up, right? And it's the only supply up that they have in this area, so we should really just try to do this. Take this tile. If we can get that one, it would be really good. I mean, we have all the things we can. Captured an operative. Can you stop this one? Or maybe this one? Yeah, it's not. They have so many troops still at the border. Well, we have completed our escort carrier. I wonder what this is. It's a scout carrier, which is weird. Let's take a look. The escort carrier. We can put escort hangar spaces on this. Anti-air. A radar carrier. We can do a second battery and armor. Then we can put 40 planes on this thing. Ships using this design will be capital ships. Yeah, but that is a normal carrier. It is also a capital ship, I think, right? Yeah. So this is just going to act as a carrier, I think. Or a spotter. It's only good for surface detection. It's 5,400 to produce these things. But what if we just put these ones as a capital ship? We can make cheap carriers. I mean, the only thing we care about for our carriers is that we can put planes on them so that they can help with the naval encounters. That is what I care most about. But the thing is, we can only put 40 on these. You know what? I don't like these. I don't like the escort carriers. The carrier 2 can have 80 planes. Yeah. Yes, it is. It is not even double the cost. So I like this one more. I'm just gonna keep making the carriers. Yeah. I will. Okay, let's keep playing. So we failed, so let's just stop everything. And for the whole supply situation over here, I'm just gonna put away all my garrisons at some point and hopefully replace them with something better, because this is not really going well. We are stuck. We are also stuck because we are not getting our guns and our artillery into the ranks. But at least we have no more time pressure. We can now just do this whenever we want. Our manpower is going down. I can still go to war economy, but it is very expensive because the Zaibatsu faction is giving a penalty. But it is really good to go to war economy. Maybe we should just go and get the extensive conscription now. And get the manpower. Look, which doctrines? Oh yeah, we can take more of the Marines, but I wanted to use my naval experience for this click over here. You can do night fighting. Positioning is very good. And I think I'm gonna pick that one. Screening efficiency, fighter sortie efficiency is also good. No, I will pick the positioning over here. No, we have now select at least everything except for one air doctrine. And yeah, we need to get our Marines better. But yeah. Difficult to cross the thing here. What is this? A treaty and the Cox incident. Oh. British nationals residing in our nation are to be arrested on suspicion of violating the military secrets protection law. Ooh. We get increased national security though. So yeah, we will pick that one and piss off Great Britain. Nothing will go wrong with pissing off Great Britain. You have a trade. You are my Marine guy. But Pusher is a thing I never pick. So yeah, how are we gonna deal with this? Well, we do have this supply up. We need to take Xi'an over here. So let's just try to take that one instead. So we do this and this. Gonna make this a little bit of a bigger. Yeah, and why is this one not going to get upgraded? This is level 2. And we made a level 2 to here as well, or what? I just don't get it. I have upgraded those railways and they are still not doing it. Is it because they are coming over here in the naval base and that this one is not getting better? I don't know, but that is not mine. It's now part of the other country. There we go. We have found the Great Japan Press Association. We have better guns. We get a point for our infantry guns. Well, let's get this some reliability. That is a free one. And now we can do empower the thought police. We go to the New Order movement. We can become more fascism. We must form a national organization in domestic affairs modeled after the one-party states in the West. In order to mobilize a nation for war with the colonialist powers and prevent communism by rejecting the modern capitalist path that began with the Meiji Restoration, this issue is now more pressing than ever. As we do not follow through soon, we may miss the bus. Yes. I think we do. We have all the 1940 things. I have the most important ones over here. We should really get the logistics, man. That should help in China so much, I think. Still need to get these two. We need to maybe get the better ships. Was this always 1939 or was it 1940? I think they changed it. Maybe we should get the improved carrier. I don't remember what my carrier one was. I think the Yokosuka. Oh, I have my list over here. Where is my list? I wrote everything down. Yeah, the Yokosuka is going to be my carrier one. So we're gonna make one more of this. And then we're gonna make the next carrier. Oh, yes we are. Okay, can this Red Army... Oh, it's still moving. I will wait a bit longer. Take this one, this tile. Can you do this? Oh yes, we can. And that will make them run out of supplies over here. This is my support equipment. More production of it, please. Yeah, and they're out of supplies now, so if I attack... It should work. Gonna make the blue one a bit bigger. Yeah, it looks like that will work. Also, my yellow troops are now a little bit better, because we don't have supply issues here anymore, so maybe we should attack here as well and do a full attack again. Okay, I only see green numbers. I like it. Maybe we can finally get this going. They will turn red here, but it will at least stop them from moving away. So that they cannot reinforce the other tiles. We have the Grand Battle Plan Operation Milestone. Air superiority, soft attack, hard attack. Okay, very good. All those bonuses are of course helping. Unassign division. That's a normal division. Go over there, please. Yeah, I'm just making a very low amount. Because I want to get my guns in the army. And it's happening, so... Look. My troops are having their equipment. So that is the good news. We need more support equipment. At least 5 of these. At least. Yeah, what can we do with our army experience? Because we selected everything. Yeah. I mean, we can pick something else for this one. That's... no. Another one? That is what we get from our vassal or something. I don't want those. They are very weak. I mean, everything is green on the map again. Look, we are now actually taking this. China is going to die, guys. This must be it. This must be it. Get the fuel stuff. Okay, we are now losing too much fuel. I will stop training with 2 of these. There we go. Here, blue also start. And you guys as well. Soviet Union claims Bessarabia. Yeah. They are taking everything. We are so close. They have to spread their armies around. I as well. So that's not always good. If I can get this tile, then we can kill all these troops over here. But I cannot stop them from moving away. That sucks. There we go. Now, we are finally going to take Chongqing. We are just a little bit too late to complete it within that time limit. Better engineers. Let's get the 1940 tank. I think we were just going for the medium tank designer. Yeah. I mean, having tanks is not really helpful for us, I think. Better recon. (1941) stuff, 1941 stuff. Do I have the marine tech? Let's get the next marine technology. The landing craft. Now, there we go. We took Chongqing. Are they finally going to give up? Nope. This is a pocket we are gonna kill. They cannot escape anymore, so that's good. We have more factories. I love it. Let's get also more of these. We can finally put our support and logistics in that we never did before. No, we just need to go to Chengdu, I think, and then we win. And this should be it. Okay, finally we are gonna win the war against the Chinese guys. We're gonna win. When we take Chengdu. There we go. The peace conference. Oh boy. Well, this is gonna look great. Do they have any... Wait, what? I guess they have no ships. Otherwise I could click this, right? We have all the points, so we can just take everything in this one peace deal, I think. Yeah, there are no fleets left, so I cannot take their fleets. And I think we're gonna go and give stuff to Manchuria. No, we're gonna give stuff to the Mongol autonomous region. I think I'm gonna give all of this to them. Gonna create a Mongolian puppet at some point. And I think the rest we are going to give... China is going to go to China, and these other ones we are just going to puppet, I think. Yeah. So, China. Yeah, we can only give China land. Maybe not the Shaanxi clique. I'm gonna just make those puppets. It's better to have a couple of smaller puppets than one huge Chinese. So I will just do... I will give all of this to them. Like this. And I will vassalize the other ones, I think. That one needs to go to Mongolia. There. Qingdao is still... Oh, here. There, and click. Oh, here. There. All of China is taken? Yes, so we can turn this down. Then we have Xinjiang. And you will become a puppet. So we have to click on our own nation. And then puppets. That's not working. I need to click it over here, I guess. No. How do I puppet this? I guess it was right what I did. We just have to select everything and puppet them, I think. The Yunnan clique that is there. Yeah, Yunnan, select all puppets. Guangxi. Yes, select all puppets. Chinese Soviet Republic. Why can I not select this? We can only do Shaanxi. These three. These four. What the hell do I click here? Why can I not talk to Shanghai Ma itself? So weird. Really, really weird. There. Go lock? But I'm already... Why can I make... Because they have a claim there, I think. But I'm not talking to this nation. And it went away again. So weird. What is this? Why can I not select this? And where is this? Well, no one knows where that is. Can't select because you already have an unsubmitted demand on this state. Okay. So we are doing the stuff, I guess. Well, there's nothing else I can click. So I think this is going to be the peace deal. Is everything selected? I think this is a wasteland, because we can't select this one. I think everything is in this color that it's going to be selected. So let's just submit demand and see what happens. Yeah, there's nothing else left, so there we go. If this did not go well, then we will do this again. We completed some long-term goals, yes. We cancelled the land lease, and now this should all be part of the new order in East Asia. There we go. So it did work. These are now all my puppets. Hopefully they will join. And we can get new goals. Can do this one. And here, research construction 4. Let's get the military factory, that seems an easy one. And we did align China, and now we can defeat communism, spread fascism on the continent. Build the first atomic bomb. Expand civilian factories. 1,000? Spread fascism on the continent. Just do this one for the long term. Okay. Well. We are at peace, guys. Can you believe it? We are at peace. I don't think we need more of these. Well. Go to 5. And now we can make a huge amount of things. We can start making our tanks as well. And I think we should. Well, we are trying to get everything going. Doctrines available. Continue this tree. Yeah, everyone has nothing to do now, so that is interesting. We're gonna select all the garrisons out of these armies, because we are gonna get better armies. There. All the garrisons, please go over there. That's it, right? Yes. Okay. Well, they have nothing to do because we have nothing to attack at the moment, but we will go and go around Vichy France because we are going to ask France to give this to us. That is one thing we are going to do. And the other armies are just going to be here for now. Because we are going to do the wars against the south area. So we will do this, and you guys are going to sit on Taiwan for now, because we're going to do some naval invasions. Okay. Well, since we don't need these factories for anything else at the moment, so we just do this. Look how many factories we have. That is insane. Oh my god. We can make 10, 6, 22 more of these. Then we have 3 full armies, so let's start with doing that. And we're gonna build all the marines. Do I want to get my marine template different? I think this is a very decent template. I want support artillery. Do we get an amphibious bonus? Yes, so we get the flame tank. And maybe keep it like this for now. And we're also going to change you, because we still want to get our logistics in this one. There we go. Maybe add 2 more infantry. There. Yeah. 32 is, I think, a good combat with. Something I have read. And yeah, we're going to make those very good units, of course, because of this. I'm very happy that this went well. Where are you called? China? I don't know. But you are my puppet. Do we have all the resources? No. Let's go over all our resources again. With my subject. So we are taking the oil from you. We are taking all the aluminum from you. You don't need those. And we are taking all the steel from you. And then we still don't have enough, so we will take a steel factory to take all the steel from China. Yeah. And then we can build everything we want. This is really great. I'm gonna stop training my boats because we have to reorganize them. And yeah, the next targets are gonna be all of this. And we can do some stuff in peacetime still. We can also do the state Shinto bonuses. Let's first get the theorist, so... Let's do the base strike mastery gain. That's the last thing we need. We need to go towards war economy. And we need to make our tanks. And we also need to create our Space Marine template. Can I do that over here? Can I add a... no. So the Space Marine template, we will have to put some more infantry over here. So that we free another slot over here for the armored unit. That's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. So we need 22 divisions to protect all our islands. Yeah, and I think that's what they are going to do at the start. I will select more bases over here. We need to protect our ports everywhere. That is 31. So I'm not going to protect the Chinese coast, but if I do, how much do I then need? $41. Because I don't trust the AI, of course. $47. $51. That is all the coastline that I have. I have no more coastline than this. We need 53 divisions. So, and we have 26. So we need to make 27 more of the garrisons. $26. There. At least we need this. Put them in the queue. And it's going to be amazing. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this video. We have taken over China. We will be at peace for a little bit, so we can replenish our troops, prepare for the invasions. We will go after Vichy France first, because, well, they are allied to Germany or not? Are they in the Axis? Maybe not. No, so we can just take down Vichy France if we want to. So, yeah, we're gonna go and take Indochina. That will be the next thing to do, I think. And then we will go after the allies. We will go after Burma, Malaysia, and the Dutch East Indies. And get their resources. And put them in our faction. Which should be called the other name, but I don't see it in the list. Well, we will see that how it goes later. I hope you're enjoying this. It is a bit slow paced, but yeah, it's all new to me as well, so I need to learn these things. And yeah, I think we're having a good run going. So let's go towards Siam and Burma, and then we go to war with the allies. So I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.